If you want to transfer your notes from Notion to Obsidian, you first have to open Obsidian, go to settings on the bottom left and click on community plugins. Community plugins are basically add-ons that add cool features to Obsidian. If you have never installed a community plugin before, then it will be in a restricted mode and you can enable it by clicking this button right here. Now click on browse, search for importer, click on it, click install and enable it. Now go back to community plugins in your settings and scroll to the bottom to make sure that importer plugin is enabled. Now you have to open your browser. This is Helium browser by the way, and go to this Notion website. Link is in the description. Then you have to log in using the email that you use for Notion. Now your screen should look something like this. Now click on new connection and this pop-up will show up. Here you have to write a fancy name
Migrer vers Obsidian.
and choose the access token option. Now you will be on the screen. Go to the content access tab and click on edit access. You will now be greeted by the screen where you have to choose the stuff that you want to import into Notion. After choosing your stuff, you can just click on save. Also, if you can't see the save button, then don't worry, the same thing happened to me while recording this video. Just click Ctrl and minus key on Windows or Option Command minus key on Mac a few times and the button should appear right away. Now you have to go back to the configuration tab to copy this access token and be sure to keep it safe as we will need it later. Also, do not give this token to anyone because if it gets in the hands of these guys, then your data can be read, modified and even deleted. Not to mention the personal info of your collaborators will also be at a risk. Now go back to Obsidian and click Ctrl and P key on Windows or Command and P key on Mac. This will open a pop-up, search for importer and click enter. Now a new pop-up will show up. Choose Obsidian API. Now scroll a bit down and paste your token key. Here below in this menu you can choose everything you want to import. Wait for it to load. Also, if you didn't grant access to something previously when you were on the Access Notion tab, then it won't show up here. Finally, click on import, wait, and make sure your internet stays up and your computer does not shut down. If your notes had images and other stuff and all that is now scattered in your database after the import finished, then simply navigate to your vault by right clicking on your vault name in the bottom left and clicking show in System Explorer and create a new folder named attachments. Now select all the scattered images and attachments, cut them and finally paste them in the attachments folder. You now have a clean import.